Good morning, YouTubers in locker room. This is DJ Beanpole. I know I've taken quite a hiatus lately from doing any supplement reviews for y'all, but I am back. Had a little bit of powerlifting contest prep going on. Had a huge log that just wrapped up, so I really wasn't able to do any workout videos for Mr. Sam Cardaro. Big shout out to him for hooking me up with a bunch of reviews that are going to be coming your way here in a little bit, probably this whole month. So just to get things started, because I don't want this to last too long, I want it to be just mainly the review. I have switched off of my contest prep training with Shaco, which is a powerlifting program, and I've now moved back into another powerlifting strength program called 531. I am now doing it for maintenance. I'm going to do it's called a triumvirate style of lifting, where I'm only doing the main lift, accessory lift, and then one more lift, and then that's it. I'm out of the gym, done. So today it's going to be deadlift, front squat, and then good mornings, and that's it. In and out, real quick. Should be real nice and simple, much faster workout in and out of the gym. Only working on strengthening the areas that I already have, and hopefully just working on things that only need to be improved. So, without further ado, today's pre-workout is going to be HYDE, Mr. HYDE, from ProSupps. You guys might have heard this one before and seen it reviewed a lot by Chris Jones of I can't even think of it now. Beast Mode or whatever the hell he is, whatever his YouTube channel is. I feel kind of bad because I can't actually think of the name of it off the top of my head. Not prepared whatsoever. But anyway, so I have one packet of HYDE right here, and I am actually going to go into this pre-workout not knowing what the ingredients are in the profile. I haven't even looked at the profile. The only thing I've looked at is the front, which told me it has agmatine sulfate in it, so that's good. Love agmatine. And it also told me that to be careful because it is extremely potent. Don't take 4 hours before going to bed. And make sure that you only take one packet with about 8 to 12 ounces of water. So I have it mixed right here. It is watermelon flavor. Initial taste test for you guys. I love watermelon flavored supplements because there's just so few out there. One of them that comes to mind is Cheek Nutrition's Speed X3. Watermelon's delicious. The flavor of HYDE right now, watermelon, this is outstanding. Very sweet. Doesn't taste like I'm drinking an actual pre-workout or supplement at all. There's no blandness to it. It went down easy. Tasted like a Jolly Rancher. Watermelon Jolly Rancher has been melted and poured into a drink, and I just tossed it back. Real nice, real subtle flavorings. Watermelon flavors right there. I love it. I already love it. Hopefully the effects of it, whatever they are, I have the label back here. I'm not going to look at it until I get done in the gym. But hopefully the effects of it are as outstanding as the flavor right now. So I'm going to toss this back, get to the workout, and we'll be back with my thoughts on that when I'm done. This is DJ Beanpole. Stay tuned. Physiques of greatness. That's what it is. Physiques of greatness. Pog Army. Chris Jones. That's where it's from. Felt bad I didn't remember it. All right, time to work out. What's up, guys? It's DJ Beanpole here. Back with my post-workout review of ProSupps HYDE. And I always say this is a disclaimer beforehand, is that your mileage may vary with pre-workouts. What works for some may not work for others. This might have been an awesome pre-workout, might suck for you, might have sucked for me, might be awesome for you. So, these are just my opinions. Just want to get that out there. Let's talk about the profile real quick. I like it. The strength, the only thing I don't like is that it's a proprietary blend, which means it lists the ingredients and how much weight those entire ingredients make up in milligrams within the actual scoop or serving for this instance. However, you don't know the exact dosages. That's fine. I understand the reasoning behind prop blends. It kind of protects the company, protects their, invention, so to speak, so that copycats out there can't just take the same dosages and name it something else and be like, hey, ours is just as good, because it's exactly the same. So it makes sense to me. I know a lot of people like full disclosure on labels. ProSupps, Mr. HYDE. Is it Mr. HYDE? Or it's just HYDE? I'm calling it Mr. HYDE, I don't know. So it is just to protect the company. So it's understandable. However, looking at the strength matrix, it's 5,000 milligrams in one serving. The first listed ingredient is beta-alanine. Okay, that's the thing that gives you the tingles. A lot of people don't like that. Sorry if the camera gets a little shaky. Arms are a little stiff, sore. Creatine hydrochloride is next, L-leucine, L-citrulline malate, and agmatine. So agmatine and citrulline malate, those are the pump products. L-leucine is It's one of the amino acids. I guess it has its place here in strength matrix. Creatine hydrochloride is just another form of creatine, and then beta-alanine, like I just said, is for eventually it'll give you some strength boosts, increase your carnosine levels in your bloodstream. I feel like I say the same thing all the time in these reviews. However, with it being 5,000 milligrams, if 3.2 grams of that is in the beta-alanine, which is a pretty good dose for a normal sized person, that kind of shortens everything else in terms of the potential for those ingredients to actually give you any effect. Now, I could be wrong. I have no idea. Maybe it's 2 grams of beta-alanine. I don't know. But I just want to say I was going into this, and I'm going to be totally honest, I was really looking forward to this. Chris Jones always talked about it a lot, got me real pumped up for it because I kept hearing about it and I read about it on different forums, and I was really looking forward to it. Took it. You guys saw me take a little taste test. I downed it after I turned off the video camera and got into the gym. And in my experience, it was short-lived. I got a little bit of, I kicked in a little bit of focus, had a little bit of energy there at the beginning. Endurance was not there at all. I was out of breath in between most of my sets. Not really sure if that's part of my conditioning or if that's due to the supplements. I mean, you don't really know how much of this is based on the supplements at all, how much of this is placebo, stuff like that. But this is just how I felt taking it. I didn't really get much out of it. I wasn't really feeling that energetic after this series of deadlifts. God, I was just like, the energy just got sucked right out of me. I didn't really feel like doing much of anything. So I don't know, maybe next time if I need to take more of HYDE, because I am pretty stim tolerant. According to their energy matrix, there's like 3 different types of caffeine in there. Let's look at it real quick. Caffeine in the, let's see, caffeine matrix, caffeine anhydrous on regular caffeine. Infinergy is a dicaffeine malate, just another form of caffeine. It's not supposed to, actually absorb a little bit quicker and not get you so jittery. And then caffeine citrate. So it says there's 419 milligrams in here. That's a lot of caffeine products. So you would expect me to be bouncing off the walls. I didn't really feel it, and I still kind of just feel like, whatever. And then there's a whole bunch of other ingredients down at the bottom, the intensity matrix and the focal matrix. So yeah, I had some focus and stuff. Intensity, wasn't really there. Everything was just kind of short-lived. So in conclusion, ProSupps HYDE for me personally was a letdown. I would not recommend it at this point. I would really like to try it again. Maybe 1.5 servings. It says not to go above 1, but for somebody like me, I'm a little bit bigger than the average guy. I might need 1.5 servings, sometimes 2. I like to live a little bit dangerously. So this is DJ Beanpole just giving you guys my honest truth about ProSupps. So for the locker room, and thank you to Mr. Sam Cordaro for providing me with this. I'm gonna have to recommend against it right now. There's other things out there that I feel like have a little bit more benefit, and the profiles look a little bit more beneficial, more efficacious. So we'll be trying a bunch of other things coming up in the next couple weeks. Sam's got a whole bunch of things for me to try, so stay tuned. I'll be doing a bunch more reviews. This is DJ Beanpole signing off.